everyone. I'm Nicole, the co-host of the Digital Wellness Education Summit, and I have for you Christina Feirer, and she is actually in Graz, Austria, correct, Christina?
That's correct. Hello, and
And
nice to
she
see
has
you.
a really great presentation for us to share with us about how meditation and mindfulness really plays into digital wellness. And it's such a unique perspective that I can't wait for everybody to watch it. And Christina, can you tell us a little bit about like how you got into doing this? And I know you work with adults too, and Europe is kind of ahead of the game, it seems, with all the resources they have available. So tell me about you and your program.
Thank you so much, Nicole, for the introduction. And yeah, hi everyone. I'm very excited to be here. My name is Christina, and I'm a hypnosis and a meditation trainer. And that's exactly what we are going to do in this session as well. So we will do, or we will have or face a mindful approach to address the topic of digital well-being. Because yeah, I realized that so many of us, right, we spend ages on our smartphone, and really think about it. How do you feel after you've spent hours and hours and hours on your smartphone? Sometimes, for me at least, I don't feel great.
Right.
I feel like I've wasted my time, or I compare myself with others. And instead of giving technical advice and settings, I really like a different approach, which is being mindful and reflect about why we click on our smartphone, how we feel when we click on our smartphone. And well, that's exactly what I do in practice or in my daily life, and also what we are going to do in the session of the summit actually. So I will offer a meditation where we really face these questions.
Yeah, I love that. And I love the idea that we could do this with our children and like with our families. I used to do yoga with my sons when they were young, and it's just such a nice tool. I really hope everybody will take advantage of viewing it. So thank you so much for sharing this with us. And let's
Thank
take a
you.
look.
Do you spend more time on your smartphone than you actually want to? Do you click on it more often than you really want to? If the answer to this one is yes, I might do, or yes, I definitely do, then I welcome you very much to this workshop now. And often we try to address these issues about spending too much time on our smartphone with concrete call to actions. I name you an example. We turn off push notifications, or we hide our smartphone so it's not that easy accessible. And I really appreciate those tools, and I use them as well, and I think they're great. However, I don't think they lead us to to the really, to the seed of the problem, if you want to call it like this. So I still think yeah, we are on the surface when we talk about these kind of tools. And in these workshops, we want to go a little bit deeper, to look beyond the surface and question ourselves why we really use our smartphone. And if you think about it, to click on our smartphone or on social media or whatever you click on, every few minutes, does it really rationally make sense? And often the answer to this one is really no, because we don't need to answer every 2 minutes, for example, to a message. It's not rationally necessary. So we can't question our rational mind why we do it, because it's an automatic habit, an automatic behavior. But we can question our subconscious mind. This part of our brain where our automatic behaviors are really saved. And that's exactly what we're going to do in this workshop session. So it might be a little bit different to other workshops because we will do a guided meditation where we question or where we reflect our smartphone behavior. So we will use 5 questions to really ask ourselves, why do we spend time on our smartphone? How do we feel? What lies behind it? And what do we need in order to really change our behavior in the future? My name is Christina, and I'm a hypnosis and a meditation trainer. And I support people to find a balanced way to use their smartphones. So I still use my smartphone as well. And I think it's a helpful tool, and I think we should use it because it gives us so many benefits. However, it does not only come with benefits, but we also pay a price, like our attention, like our focus, like being present in this moment. And sometimes it seems like the smartphone is guiding us through the day, right? So we react all day long instead of acting. We compare ourselves with people online who we don't even know in real life, right? So we also pay a price for using a smartphone extensively. And that's why I really want to support people to find a balanced way. So they use the smartphone, but they don't get addicted by it. So they know when to stop using their smartphone, and they know that they don't compare themselves online and stuff like that. And to be honest, I'm also on this journey. It doesn't mean that I have this perfect behavior because I know there are days where it goes really, really good. And then there are days where it's more difficult to really use my smartphone in a meaningful way. And yeah, that's what I do, and I really like to do it. And I combine this meditation with using the smartphone, and that's what we are going to do today. So this might be new for you. I don't know if you have experienced meditations before or not. And I just invite you because it's actually a really nice way to first of all relax and to reflect on your own behavior, because your subconscious mind can be reached by meditating and by really calm down a little bit. And your subconscious mind has answers to everything. Yeah, so it's going to be a guided meditation. So all you need to do is really find a very comfortable position. You may want to close your eyes, that makes the experience even better. And you can lie down, you can sit down, you can stand, whatever feels right for you. And all you have to do is follow my voice with your mind. So it's like a journey, like you do daydreaming. And you just follow with your mind. Yeah, and then wait and see what kind of answers your subconscious mind has for you. You might also want to prepare something to write, a pen and a paper. So after the meditation, you can write down all of your insights and everything that has shown up during the meditation. Yeah, and I can't wait to start. So we are going to start now. And again, I invite you, find yourself a very comfortable position. If it's your first time meditating, then just follow with your mind my voice, and just let go of thoughts that might show up now, and thoughts that think, what am I going to do now? And just let it go. And when you found your comfortable position, you might want to close your eyes and just arrive in this present moment and breathe in and exhale again. Just enjoy this moment for yourself and observe your breath. Because in the first part of the meditation, we will try to relax. So your body and your mind can relax now. And after this relaxation part, there will be some reflection questions for you. And then we will come back to this moment again. So we start to relax more and more by just observing your breath. How do you breathe today? And observe how you breathe in, how this fresh air is filling up your lungs. And observe how you let go of air again. And then you might want to try to breathe a little bit deeper, because the deeper you breathe, the more you can relax, or the easier it is to relax and let go. And it's very easy, because to deeply breathe, just imagine that you breathe into your belly. So instead of breathing into your breast, breathe deeply into your belly and make sure that you breathe deeper and deeper into your belly every time you in and exhale. And be aware that there is nothing to do now for you, but breathe. And with every breath you take, you relax more and more. Maybe you can realize how all of your muscles relax deeper and deeper with every breath you take. Even the muscles in your face. And I invite you now to focus on the muscles in your face. Feel whether there is tension or not. And with your next exhale, relax all the muscles in your face. Do it really consciously. You can imagine that you inhale relaxation and you send it to these areas in your face that might be full with tension. And with your exhale, you let go of any tension that might hold you back from relaxing to the deepest. And take 3 more deep breaths in your own pace. With every time you exhale, all of your muscles in your face relax more and more. And even if you think you can't relax more, then take another breath And with your next exhale, relax even more. And feel how even the smallest muscles around your eyes, for example, even they relax to the very deepest now. And the more your face relaxes, the more this relaxation spreads throughout of your body, reaching every muscle of your body. So imagine how every muscle relaxes more and more, just like this, fully automatically. With every breath you take, this relaxation spreads throughout of your body. And I will count now from 3 to 0. And when we reach the 0, imagine that this pure relaxation has reached every cell of your body. And when you reach the 0, your body is completely relaxed. 3. Imagine how this relaxation that has started in your face spreads now throughout of your body. 2. In case you can feel a tension anywhere in your body that might still hold you back from relaxing to the deepest, just focus your breath to this area, and with your next exhale, let go. You might even want to exhale loudly, just relax to the fullest. And 1. Feel. What does it feel like to relax deeper and deeper? What does it feel like if you allow your body to now relax to the deepest? And 0. Allow yourself to now be relaxed to the deepest. Your body feels so good. And the better your body feels, the more relaxed your body feels. The more relaxation you can also realize in your mind. There might be thoughts in your mind that still hold you back from relaxing your mind to the deepest. But you can feel with every breath you take, your mind relaxes more and more. And as your body just relaxed, your mind calms down now as well. And I invite you now to picture a staircase in front of you. Maybe this staircase leads downwards, and this staircase is your way to your full relaxation, especially for your mind. And with every step you take on this staircase, your mind relaxes more and more. And when you reach the last step and the end of the staircase, your mind is relaxed to the fullest, as your body already is. And even though thoughts might just show up in your mind, they don't bother you anymore and they don't hold you back from relaxing deeply. And when you reach the end of the staircase, you will have the key to your subconscious mind. And just imagine in your mind how you walk down the staircase. Just picture it in front of you, and you can do it. You can create your inner pictures. And you walk downwards and downwards. And take deep breaths. And with every step you take and every time you breathe, your mind relaxes more and more. Repeat this for 3 more deep breaths and imagine you walk down the staircase. And now, as you reach the end of the staircase, imagine and be aware that now your body and your mind are relaxed to the fullest. And observe, what does it feel like to be so deeply relaxed? And now I invite you to find yourself a comfortable position. Maybe you are somewhere in the nature, or you just sit down on a chair, on a sofa. Just make it as comfortable as possible. And with every breath you take, you still relax more and more. You are now relaxed to the deepest. And as you feel so comfortable, I invite you to imagine now. Imagine your daily routines with your smartphone. Just picture it in front of you. Picture yourself in front of you whilst using your smartphone. And I will now ask you 5 questions. And I will leave time after each question so your subconscious mind can give you some answers to every question. In case no question shows up, don't worry at all. And just imagine that your rational mind has nothing to do now. It can relax so your subconscious mind can give us the answers. And whilst picturing yourself using your smartphone, I ask you, how often do you use your smartphone? Daily or within an hour? Just approximately. And just wait until you receive an answer. Or maybe you can see it whilst picturing yourself with the smartphone. And the second question for you is, when do you use your smartphone? Can you picture automatic routines? Like, for example, early in the morning, or when you eat, when you have your lunch, when you are on a public transportation, when you sit down on a sofa or on a cafe. Just picture, when do you use your smartphone very often and maybe automatically? And the third question is, how satisfied are you with this amount of users? And be really honest with yourself now. And especially be nice to you, be kind to you. It's just a reflection now. But can you see how satisfied you are with the amount of times you use your smartphone? Does it feel good for you, the amount you use it? Or do you sometimes feel you use it too often? The next question depends on the previous one, I guess. I would like to invite you to feel, how does it feel when you use your smartphone automatically, unconsciously? How do you feel afterwards? Do you feel full of energy? And do you feel great? Or does it not feel that great? You lack energy. You feel that you compare yourself. Maybe you even feel that you're not good enough or something like that. Again, be really honest with yourself. How do you feel after you've spent quite a lot of time, or you spent many clicks on your smartphone? And I invite you to allow this feeling to be there. And then the last question. The last question is for you, and the answer to this, how satisfied are you with your smartphone amount, is not 100%. Then I question you, what does it need for you in order to reduce your smartphone behavior? And let the answers just show up in your mind again. You can also ask yourself, when would it be satisfying? What has to happen in order that your smartphone amount is satisfying for you? And what do you need? What kind of support can you give yourself? And just relax and let the answers just show up into your mind. And even though maybe not all the answers have been given to you now, just allow them to show up at some point during your day, during nighttime, or whenever. Allow your subconscious mind to talk to you, to communicate with you about what really lies behind your smartphone behavior. So allow the answers to approach you whenever they want, really. And then I invite you now to wrap up what you just received, what kind of answers you've just received. Is there one key message you would like to give you regarding your smartphone behavior? And then I invite you to be grateful for all the answers you received and for yourself that you took your time to find some relaxation and at the same time reflect on your behavior. To, to be open for doing such guided meditation. And I invite you now to picture the staircase again. The staircase you went downwards in order to relax your mind to the deepest. Your mind and your body, they can stay fully relaxed. But imagine that with every step you take now and you go upwards, you come back more and more into this present moment. With all the insights you've just received, but still fully relaxed. And I will count now from 1 to 3. And when we reach the 3, you can reach the top of the staircase and you can be fully present back in this moment. 1. Even though you can stay fully relaxed, you become to be more conscious about where you are, how you feel. 2. You walk up the staircase. Maybe you want to thank yourself again for taking the time. And you might want to move your body a little bit. Breathe in deeply once again. And when we reach the 3, you might want to open your eyes and be fully back into this present moment. And 3, feel free to open your eyes and be back into this present moment. I welcome you back to this workshop and guided meditation. And I invite you now to really take a piece of paper and write down the insights you've received now. So the questions, I will repeat them once again, and you can write down your answers. So it was, how often do you use your smartphone? The second was, when do you click on your smartphone? The third question, how satisfied are you with this amount of using your smartphone? The fourth question was, how do you feel when you use your smartphone, maybe a little bit more than you actually wanted to use it? So what kind of feelings show up in your body and your mind? And the fifth question, when would you be satisfied with your smartphone behavior? And what do you need to reach this goal for you? What kind of support can you give yourself? And I invite you, take another 5 to 10 minutes, sit down in a relaxing atmosphere and write down your answers. For me, this really going deeper into why I use my smartphone, what is the trigger of using my smartphone, really helps me in understanding the hidden points actually. Understand me a little bit better and use it as my personal development. And then I still use things like technical tools, like turning off push notification. However, I want to understand why I do it first. And then I can really make, or I can transform with more sustainability. I can transform my smartphone behavior with more sustainability because I get to know myself better. And that's the goal I really follow with my work, with working with wonderful people, is to really understand our behavior and then make changes and transform our behavior so we behave the way we actually want to. Yeah, I thank you so much for joining and for having this lesson or this session with me. It was wonderful, and I hope you can feel the energy. I hope you realize how important your lifetime is and that you're not here for spending an enormous amount of hours on your smartphone, but you're here to really live your dreams and your vision. And I wish you from the bottom of my heart that you really live up your dreams and fulfill your dreams and live a balanced way with your smartphone. In case there's any question or anything you would like to know, or in case you want to work with me in a coaching, in a one-to-one, or in a workshop, feel free to contact me at any time. My name is Christina Feirer, and you can find the website on this wonderful summit, and you can reach out to me at any time. I wish you a wonderful day, all the best, and have a great day. Lots of love.